And welcome back, y'all. I changed a few settings on my recording, so things might be a little different. Uh, Hopefully, the quality comes out better, um, and hopefully, the file size isn't too big for me and my computer to handle. But this time, we're gonna finally show England and finish off Brittany. Well, I meant to say, we're gonna finally give England what for the third time. This time, we're looking at London and Oxford, with a little bit the entire region of Wessex. Mostly because Wessex is very underdeveloped with some low quality provinces. The only one worthwhile is Hampshire. But I just like the clean borders. I'm going to be calling Scotland into this war so that they won't be able to come and help Brittany out when I declare war on them. So my war goal here is to take London. They're allied with Tyrconnell here and Kildare. Which one is Kildare? No, Kildare is a tiny one. Two tiny Irish miners. I'll try to have Scotland take care of them. Yeah, and Scotland will more than gladly join this war, and I'll more than gladly give them Cumbria for it. So yeah, let's give this a good old start. And we're gonna immediately march on to London. I know I have a bit of a expansionist problem, but honestly, it's just the way things go. Scotland, this is going to be your objective, is to take out Tyrconnell. And not to focus on England, as you might probably want to. And yeah, I'm going to take the first quantity idea here, because it greatly increases my national manpower, which I think indirectly increases my force limit. I can see the land. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. Back to what I was saying earlier. I think increasing my force limit, my manpower modifier, indirectly increases my force limit because, yeah. Has Austria lost the emperorship? Oh my god. That's a weak emperor. Who's the emperor? Bohemia, Cologne, Lunsburg, and Saxony. Unfortunately, the only imperial provinces I border are Austrian. So it would still be a difficult war, but much easier than it would be otherwise. So that's something for me to keep in mind. Anyway, I should, yeah, it should be that I can do this. So I'm gonna just check which one is more valuable. They're both the same value. That stinks, but oh well. Gonna march in. I'm going to pull a leader out of nowhere and nothing. Stack wipe them and pull one of you guys aside to go stand here. That's Dorset occupied. That's Somerset occupied. excellent opportunity. Oh my god. That's just stupid. Now I won't be able to... Scotland, how could you do this? How could you do this, Scotland? Can I make this core yet? It's a very highly developed province, apparently. Or it's just got something going on there that keeps me from coring it. Which is just awful. Denmark, Norway, Moldavia, Lithuania, Poland. Yep, that makes sense. Bohemia wants to royal marry me. That's good. Perhaps they'll consider voting for me. Cheesy Pete, Scotland. Can you not follow simple instructions? That's London done with. Now let's head off this way, while these guys go over here and occupy over here. Ah, my explorer's returned. He can go ahead and explore Africa. Yeah, Africa makes a good deal of sense here. Can I colonize anywhere yet? Let's check the colonial map mode. I cannot. But once I hit Diplotech 7, I think it is, I should have that extra colonial range. Fortunately, it doesn't look like I'm going to hit that too quick. But that's okay. That's okay. Oh yeah. Can I make this core? Perfecto. And that's them done. Fantastic. Let's see who'd be upset. Brittany won't exist anymore. Don't care about them. England, I'm about to get rid of. The Austrian Liege, I'm fine with. So let's just send that demand. Perfect. And I finally subjugated Brittany. Brittany! Oh my gosh. I'm sorry I cannot speak. I am not a speaking role. I'm just a normal boy. I am not a talky boy. That certainly was quite a rescue there, fellas. Let's see here. Doesn't look like we're gonna be able to get them. Just because Scotland was shit and stupid and stuff. I am the Club Club, and I love books. Alright, alright. Looks like Kildare is moving some troops in. So Cologne and Trier are done. And they'll accept an alliance, I think. Methinks. Is I think they're gonna, you know, fuck them. No! They're too quick! That's a maneuver, General. Wow! That's the fastest boy I've ever seen. They're actually pretty decent war fighties. Yeah. Let's go assist with these sieges. And scare off the Brits. That's one siege done. Wait, what? Oh! That's what happened. Yeah, that is an omen. That's terrifying. That is... Oh, I haven't built to my force limit yet, apparently. Wow, that's actually really good. I'll take the hit to everything just for that. Diplo rep, yes please. That'll make people like me more. Aren't you already exploring? Didn't I send you to go explore in Africa? Is this not a possibility, or are you just afraid? I think it's just afraid. Understandable. I'd be afraid too, in a very similar situation. I didn't notice that Scotland had done what they'd done. So I'm gonna position troops here so that they can't, you know, walk all over it into us. No, it's almost worse having Anhalt as the Emperor. Because then I have to deal with Anhalt's alliance, which includes Bohemia, Cologne, and Saxony. All people whom I plan on allying once this war is through, which it almost is. Gonna definitely want London, but that's gonna really upset a lot of people. Even though it is the war goal. I just really want London, you know. So I'm willing to settle for just London and maybe Hampshire. Both puts me in a very precarious position. Oxford instead? You know, that's almost worse. Can I get Cornwall? I'll take Cornwall. I'll take Cornwall. How about Hull? Just out of the blue, Hull. This shitty place. And have them revoke a core in the board. And for Scotland, you can have that. Ooh. I can make them release nations instead of revoking a core. But I can't make him release a big one. So I'll have him to release Man, Cornwall, and Maith. No, just Man and Cornwall. Oh, did I choose Dorset? I meant to choose London. Whoops. Oh well. I've got quite a pretty penny now. Well, geez, that was not a very intense war. I was hoping it would be more intense. But trust me, there will be a war with Austria, eventually. Quite soon, I hope. During which I will almost certainly screw them up and mess them up. And I can also go ahead and get these alliances I've been after. You know, because if I can become the emperor, that would be sweet. That would be amazing. That would be a frickin' godsend. French emperor, right? Well, I'm gonna need good relations with these three boys. So before I end it off this time, I'm going to send some diplomats over to improve relations over there. With those boys. Cologne is most likely to vote for me. Bohemia is also fairly likely. And Trier is also pretty likely. Bohemia just prefers Anhalt, though. So I may search for someone else that I can get. Mainz might be a good choice, but I'm at my limit here. So I may break my alliance with the Papal State. Just so I can ally Mainz as well, which will really help solidify me as a potential candidate. So yeah, next time we're going to start trying to play the diplomatic game to become the Holy Roman Emperor. I'm not going to add any provinces. I'm just going to fight Austria. See y'all next time. Now, I know this video was shorter, but it's practically mandatory since I've been doing this for 2 days, and both days I've had a video with the War of England. Um, so I just really want to beat up England again. And I'm going to do it again tomorrow, most likely. But hopefully I can get that war with Austria. I'll beat them up and everything will be good. Goodbye.